Good evening. I'm Princess Marynee Morga, and I was assigned to tackle to you about the Code of Ethics, Article 3 and 4. So Article 3, the teacher and the community. So Section 1. A teacher is a facilitator of learning and of development of the youth. He shall therefore render the best services by providing an environment conducive to such learning and growth. So as a teacher, we are inclined to teach our children with learnings and of course, provide an environment that is conducive so that the best learning outcomes makukuha mo, ganun. Section 2. Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movements for moral, social, educational, economic, and civic betterment. So, as a teacher, hindi lang umiikot yung mundo natin sa school, kundi kailangan din meron tayong involvement sa labas, especially sa civic organization and so on and so forth. So, Section 3. Every teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition, for which purpose he shall behave with honor and dignity at all times and refrain from such activities as gambling, smoking, drunkenness, and other excesses, much less illicit relations. So, as a teacher, ang pinaka-importanting dapat nating alagaan is ang ating dignidad. So, hindi dapat tayo magpapakita ng mga hindi magagandang mga pag-uugali kasi we are role models of the community. So, proceed Section 4. Every teacher shall live for and with the community and shall therefore study and understand local customs and traditions in order to have sympathetic attitude, therefore refrain from disparaging the community. So, responsibilidad din natin mga teacher na alamin kung ano yung community na nasa paligid natin. Hindi lang para makilala natin yung mga tao at makilala natin ang culture na meron sila at para na rin sa adjustment na gagawin natin. So, kailangan we have the knowledge about the community kung saan nalagay ang school. Kasi a school is a part of the community. Right? So, proceed Section 5. Every teacher shall help the school keep the people in the community informed about the school's work and accomplishments as well as its needs and problems. So, para tayong mga reporter, kailangan natin ipa-info, let the community be informed kung ano nangyayari sa schools. Kung yung learning outcomes ba ng mga bata is nakukuha o kumbaga progressive ba. At saka para alam nila kung ano yung problema sa schools para makabigay sila ng solutions and suggestions, recommendations, and so on and so forth. So, Section 6. Every teacher is intellectual leader in the community, especially in the barangay, and shall welcome the opportunity to provide such leadership when needed, to extend counseling services as appropriate, and to actively be involved in matters affecting the welfare of the people. So, of course, as a teacher, yung welfare ng mga tao sa paligid natin yung kailangan natin. Ay, dapat natin pangalagaan, dapat natin malaman. And as a teacher, we are leaders. And, oo, they are mga tao nakikita tayo as a leader. So, we are born to be leaders because we are teachers. So, Section 7. Every teacher shall maintain harmonious and pleasant personal and official relations with other professionals, with government officials, with people individually or collectively. So, of course, as a teacher, meron dapat tayong rapport or harmonious relationship with other professionals kasi kailangan natin yon. Of course, para makahingi tayo ng tulong sa kanila and dapat, a teacher is expected to have a good relationship to all the people around her. Kasi teacher siya, ganun. So, lastly, Section 8. A teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worship as appropriate, but shall not use his positions and influence to proselyte others. So, proselyte others meaning conversion of religion. So, you have the freedom as a teacher. Meron tayong, lahat tayo may karapatan na umattend ng church to worship our God. Pero hindi dapat natin gamitin yung influence natin, yung authority natin bilang isang teacher para saan ang isang tao na mag-convert ng religion. So, that's it. The Article 3, the teacher and the community. So, let's proceed. Article 4, a teacher and the profession. So, Section 1. Every teacher shall actively ensure that the teaching is the noblest profession and shall manifest genuine enthusiasm and provide in teaching as noble calling. So, as a teacher, ikaw dapat yung una-una nakaka-appreciate sa profession mo. Hindi yung ikaw yung kumbaga, nagdi-discuss kung ano, disgust kung ano yung profession meron ka. Dapat mahalin mo because a teaching profession is not just a profession or a job, it's a calling. So, teaching profession is a less traveled road because hindi lahat ng mga taong nag-enroll sa education is naging teacher. So, ganun. Section 2, every teacher shall uphold the highest possible standards of quality education, shall make the best preparations for the career of teaching, and shall be at his best at all times and the practice of his profession. So, bilang isang teacher, kailangan parati tayong ready, parati tayong handa, at we should give the best out of us para makabigay tayo ng quality education sa mga learners natin. So, Section 3, every teacher shall participate in the continuing professional education programs of the Professional Regulation Commission and shall pursue such other studies as well improve his efficiency, enhance the prestige of the profession, and strengthen his competence, virtues, and productivity in order to be nationally and internationally competitive. So, being a globally competitive na tao, you should have knowledgeable, you should have more insights and knowledge because you cannot give what you don't have. So, a teacher, learning is a lifetime process. Hindi ka lang magsistay kung nasan ka. That is why a teacher must go masteral, doctorate, and so on and so forth. Kailangan niyang learn more. So, she can give more knowledge and impart insight sa kanyang mga learners. So, because the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. So, proceed. Section 4. Every teacher shall help, if duly authorized, to seek support from the school, but shall not make improper misrepresentation through personal advertisements and other questionable means. So, pwede tayong humingi ng tulong, especially sa school, pero dapat magbigay tayo ng right reason or plausible reason kung bakit tayo hingi ng tulong, especially finances or financially, kasi yun yung pinaka controversial siya na issue sa teachers ngayon nowadays. Pero according to the Code of Ethics, dapat meron kang plausible reason kung bakit ka hingi ng tulong para hindi ka ma-question. So lastly, Section 5, every teacher shall use teaching profession in a manner that makes it dignified means for earning a decent living. So teaching profession is a dignified profession. So dapat we must live on it, we should stand on it, because we are future teachers. So that's all. Thank you.